Ah, there we go. Sometimes, as I play with a wired connection for the controller, sometimes it, yeah. Ah, there we go. Alright, now, I don't know. Because I had to, like, unplug the controller and then plug it back in. And it was being weird. Sometimes I'll plug it in, but it just won't come through the mic. I mean, headphones. And sometimes it's difficult to tell because the headphones are really bad. So, like, even all the way up. But let's do this. Yeah, I don't know how long this is gonna be, but it'll be for a little bit at least. Alright. Let me scroll back over to this. Alright, might as well just try to find a game. Because we were going to play this more yesterday, but then it froze, so then I just stopped playing. Because I didn't feel like restarting the video. Because unfortunately, that's not a feature they ever added. You would have thought that by now PS4 would have the ability to have the video going and then change games while it's still going. But guess they just never did that. Alright. Alright, that's gone, shot open, just in time. Alright. They're already trolling? Alright. Bruh. It's not letting me jump like that. See, that's what I was trying to do. Trying to get the boost from that bounce pad, and then my character falls. But, yeah, I'm probably not going to win this one pinch. We're way far behind. And the game's like really easy. So, people don't really screw up. But, unless the game like messes up and they drop inputs. Like, see that? My character just wouldn't get up. There's nothing you can do about that, you know? But, whatever. Alright, pimp. Well, actually didn't. Because that part, oh, well, my character randomly falls. Again. I wish there was a way to control that. Because it's kind of stupid. That, it's kind of just random RNG whether or not your character falls or not when you jump. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to, there's no, like, balance system, or like you have to balance your character. It's just random. Like, you jump, sometimes your character doesn't land correctly. And it's just like, well, that's tough. That's the only thing that's kind of stupid. But I know I didn't test it off video to see if the stream going was affecting the inputs, but I mean, I don't know. I'll just assume that I'll give the game the benefit of the doubt and assume that that's the reason that it dropped inputs a lot yesterday. So but also, I mean, the game is just new. This one, I hate this one, the stupid team one. I was watching your boy DJ, that dude, stream this game last night. In the egg one, he actually had a strat. Instead of trying to jump out with the egg, because that doesn't always work, you just jump, throw the egg, and then jump up, grab the egg again, and then jump, throw it, and then grab it and run it back. That was the, I don't know if he was purposely doing that, but to me it seemed like that was the strat. Yeah, I hate this one because my character never pushes the ball good. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of bobbing and lagging and crap. Yeah, basically in these ones, what you want to do is basically single out whatever team is doing bad and just gang up on them. Because only one team gets eliminated. So like right now, well, yellow has 0. So I wonder like if everybody else, like if the other two teams both have 0, if like we just win and both the other teams are eliminated. But like, see, I should have hit it the other way instead of it popping behind me. Go, push it, red guy. Go, go, go. Alright. This yellow team is trying to... Why is that yellow guy pushing it into the blue one? Yeah! Like, see, my first... I think that's the lag, though, because you see it kind of, when I dive into it and stuff, it, like, glitches and lags. But... I don't know. It's kind of cheesy, like the ones that it's just their design, that's the team color, and the rest of them is white. That's kind of cheesy because you can't always instantly tell what side they're on. But alright. It'll probably be that slime race one. Called it. The game always picks this one, like every time. I don't think there's been like one time that I've played through that it hasn't picked this, unless I got eliminated before it picked it. Like it always does this one. Like, without fail. I guess because on this one, technically, there could be a winner after this one. If like everybody but one person falls into the slime, there could be a winner out on this one. Even though it's not actually like the final one. I was trying to, okay, I was gonna not go. Suckers are trolling already. Alright, Cam. Stay to that side because if you get knocked to this side. Okay, well I wasn't trying to. I knew that was gonna happen. That's not really fair because the things don't go the same pattern every time. Like, that's not fair. The pattern doesn't... They need to make the pattern of those actually the same, because you're going to get screwed over like that. Or they're not going correctly, so you're going to fall no matter what. So it's either go and fall, or stand there and then the goo gets you, so you can't do anything. That's one thing they need to fix. So, like that, they need to be consistent and not, you know, get to the point where they're both going at the same time so you can't make it across at all. That's not fair at all. But yeah, let me check these notifications right quick while this is loading. That suckers are trolls. That's funny. Alright, whatever. DoorDash, this one's probably the easiest one because all you do is stay behind just a little bit and then let the people dive into them. Like, you can get screwed over a little bit, but it's not like the one with like the doors that move up and down, because those ones will cheat you because they'll just randomly start going faster or slower. It won't be on an actual pattern. But oh yeah, and if anybody wants to join, just let me know. I'll invite you. Okay. Because you can have, well, I'm not sure how many total you can have, but I know you can have up to at least 4 people, probably more. I was watching DJ That Dude yesterday, and he had 4 people playing together. Alright, so you kind of like hang back like that and just let these suckers dive into it. Alright. I was gonna say, it's probably the, oh, that wasn't the last one. See, what they should do is not show it for everybody and have everybody have to figure it out themselves. You know what I mean? Like, people, well, I guess, because if it's showing the other people, you could kind of just tell by where they're at after they got past it anyway. I guess that would add like a little spice to it if you had to figure it out yourself, but you could still just kind of see where everybody else was. Unless they added a mode where like you don't see where your opponents are. And it will just like show you what rank you are out of like the 45 people or whatever. It'll be like, you're currently 15th place out of 45. I hate this one. Like the tail one is definitely the worst one because my character never grabs the tails right. And then some other suckers will literally grab the tail off of you from 10 feet away. And I never started. Like, I've never started with one, even though I've only done this a few times. And so you can dive like that, but it's not grabbing. And then I'll show you the DJ that dude strat right quick, what he would do. Like he would get one. Like see, it didn't even let me grab that guy's tail. And he would come to one of these and jump in like this. Well, not like that, but like get right in close like this. And he would like stand right, and suckers would have to try and get past it. Like see, I'm pushing the right trigger there, my character isn't grabbing it. So I don't know. Like I was pushing it there, my character didn't grab it. I pushed it there, my character didn't grab it. So, like, like I'm pushing the trigger there and it's not, whatever. Like, why was he allowed to grab it from that fucking far away and I'm pushing it right next to him and it's not giving me the tail? Like, the game's just not fucking working. Like, look at that, I'm pushing it and it's not letting me grab it. Like, is it a button? Because I thought it was right trigger to grab the tail, but apparently it's not. Like, see, I'm pushing it and it's not doing anything. Like, I don't know what the game expects you to do when it's not letting the mechanics work for me. Like, I was pushing right trigger by that guy, pushing it by this guy, and people are allowed to steal it from me from 15 feet away. But I'm pushing it right behind this red guy and it's not letting me take it. Like, it locked onto that guy instead of that guy was right behind. Like, pushing right trigger next to, like it's not letting me snatch one from anybody. Like, I was pushing it right by that guy and it didn't fucking do anything. Fix your shit game, you monkeys. Like, Jesus fuck. Like, how many times do you have to push the button before it works? That's ridiculous. You see right at the end I was spamming it right by that guy and it was doing nothing. Like, it's so obnoxious. Like, that was 100% right there, that was the game's fault. I mean, our team might have still lost, but at least my character grabbed the damn tail when it's right in front of my character. And suckers are allowed to take it from me when they're 10 feet away. And I push it right up on them, touching them, and it doesn't do anything. Like, like, that's why I hate the tail one, because it not once has it worked for me. Like, it's right trigger to grab the tail, and it never works when I do it. I'll be right on somebody not moving, push it, nope, doesn't grab it. And suckers are behind me, 15 feet away, they push the button, nope, they take it. Like, that's why I should back out when it picks the tail one. That one hasn't worked even once yet. Like all these other ones that drop inputs, they worked offline at least once. But the tail one has never worked a single time for me. I push it and my character never grabs the tail, so. And my controller is wired, so. Like, see, it doesn't even matter if your character gets up here the same speed anyway. Like, see? Doesn't even matter. We'll stay here because these open kind of quick. Like, my character just randomly trips there. Like, what is this? Smash Brothers Brawl? Where your character has a chance to trip? Bruh. Go pimp, go pimp, go pimp. I don't know. But yeah, the tail one, like the dropped inputs is I can kind of give a pass to. But yeah, the tail one just hasn't worked a single time yet. And like the ball one, that's just kind of glitchy. But the tail one just straight up doesn't work. As you just saw, like right at the end there, I snuck up on that guy. He wasn't moving, and he like kind of moved a little bit, but I was pushing it right behind him, right by the tail, and he didn't grab. So. I don't know. It's just chalked whenever it picks the tail one, because my character just doesn't do anything. Like we can even, can you even pause it during a match? I'm just curious. Oh, I mean, I know you can, but like, you can't pause it during this to see. Anything. I see we kind of got me and this guy got kind of trolled. Pimpy pimp. But yeah, the tail one never works for me. That's why, I don't know, man. All the other ones aren't bad, but the tail one, yeah, that one always messes up no matter what. If it's a team one or the final one, never worked a single time for me. My character's never... Oh, well, I knew that was going to happen. That happens every time my character gets the bad RNG. And this guy does that to me, like, control. I mean, he didn't really do that on purpose, but... whatever. They need like a crazy mode where there's no checkpoints. Suckers die and they go back to the start. Like it's not letting me jump. My character is just getting wrecked. Like my character literally glitched in the corner. We might lose this one pimp. Because my character isn't jumping, he's like glitching into the wall. Yeah, we lost because that's the game's fault there. We kept glitching into the wall and it wasn't, my character just kept falling and falling and falling and wouldn't jump. So, I'm going to blame the game on that one. It wasn't a dropped input or anything, but my character just kept glitching and like clipping into a wall. I guess they need to like fix the collision on the walls in some spots. But whatever. DoorDash. I wish they would pick the honeycomb one more often. I've only played that one once. I've never even played the fruit one. The one where the fruits get thrown at you and stuff. Never had the hoop one either. I was watching DJ play that in a... what was it, final or whoever it was he was playing with? Literally, like, caused his team to lose the ring. Because DJ was out already, but he was watching him play. Oh, when you're in the front on this one, you might as well just go for it. Pimps. Wow, okay. What? I assumed it was going to be that one, not going to lie. Looks like they're all mobbing towards it. Alright. My character always gets knocked around, I can't lie to you. Alright. Get up, pimp. Go, pimp. Go, pimp. Alright, we got second. Well, pickle red. Okay. French fry man. Honestly, for what I've seen, the French fry dude always do way better than that. That was just when I was watching Crescendo, like the French fry guy was like dominating. Oh man. I think he was probably playing on PC though. I'm not sure. Because Crescendo doesn't, I don't even know if he has a PS4. Actually no, he does, because I know he played Final Fantasy 15. Or, yeah, I think it was that one. Like the one that was new, not all that long ago. Like the actual new one, not like the remaster. See, Slime Climb, without fail, it picks Slime Climb every time. French fry man. Oh, see, he's kind of... Like, you could troll and, like, grab somebody. And hold them to the, like... I was trying to move them to the right more. Yeah, just keep having them glitch all of us into the corner. That was the game's fault. It didn't go. Let me get up quick enough, and it just the RNG of your character flopping like a fucking retard. Like, we're just gonna leave that one. I'm just gonna leave that one every time because it fucks up every goddamn time. Like, that's the game's fault again. You jump and your character just stumbles like an idiot. It's like you can't do anything about it because if your character stumbles, you're gonna get pushed off anyway, no matter what. The thing goes too fast. So. They either need to take the stumbling thing out of the game or actually make it a mechanic that you can control, not just random. Like, oh, you got screwed over and your character stumbled? Well, you lose. Like, it's like it's literally added the dumbest mechanic from Smash Brothers Brawl into this game. Like, they should have made it at least where you had to like balance your character with the left thumbstick as you're falling, but it's just a random. It's like your character will still stumble even if you let go of the left thumbstick. I tested it. Like, see, my character, you get randomly unlucky. Like that, and my character just does a backflip. Like, I don't see how that's really fair. We're just gonna take this one. Because there's nothing you couldn't really get to the side quick enough, so it's like, nah, whatever. Oh, I didn't even realize I was going the opposite way. Well, we're just gonna jump off. Alright, pimps. But yeah, they should have really made like the jumping and diving, you know, like longer distance. Like, see there, we just got screwed over again. So did that pineapple guy. Our characters just keep falling every time. Alright. Go, pimp, go! Go, pimp, go! Go, green bean man! Oh, well. See, why does it say, it said top 50% there, but like the other times it never says anything. Sometimes, like, it'll be like top 20%. But, I don't know. Who cares? Yeah, I guess nobody really cares anyway. I mean, I'm probably just gonna take the giveaway thing out of the title here and then a couple streams. Because it seems that nobody actually cares, so we're just going to cancel that. I mean, not yet, but Once it's out of the title, it's just going to be chalked. As if no... Ooh, did it pick that ring one? I mean... Oh, the first team to get completely jinxed are eliminated. When you get caught, grab the opposing team to jinx them? What? I've never even seen or did this one. So you just grab people? I mean, I know I'm going to get screwed over because my character never grabs right. Especially on that tail one. And my character would not make the jump. I don't understand what's going on. Like there's a jinxer on one of the teams. That guy with like the pink round or something. If you get jinxed, you become the jinxer. See, my character just landed there and like fucked up. I got hit by that on purpose pretty much. But yeah, our team's gonna lose, so I might as well just, there's no reason to stay. It's just a waste of time to stay if your team is already losing on one of those. You can't do anything about it. No reason to waste time. I think the team ones, or there should be an option to play without the team ones because they just ruin the game. Because you just get screwed over either by a bad team or the fact that the tail grabbing thing mechanic doesn't work when I push the button. I mean, I guess I could like turn this on or some crap, but I doubt that would work or even do anything. Now try it. Grab this sucker right at the beginning. Try to grab Hot Dog Man. Like I pushed I made that guy fall off, but I fell off. I grabbed him. Unfortunately, I also fell off, so it's not really. Alright. See, it's just unfortunate that you kind of get cheesed on this part. You can go back and go around, but... Like, why are they allowed to jump without having to go this way at all? Alright. Hey, me and this pineapple guy knew what to do. Smart man. And of course my character glitches and just flops everywhere. I mean, I don't think that's really fair when the game does crap like that, where your character just lands on this and then flops everywhere and just gives you no chance. I don't really see how that's fair. Like that. There's nothing you can do about that. It's the game's fault. Like, you can literally blame the game for that, because it's the game making your character flop. That's when you gotta learn back this way. And the stupid weight mechanic usually doesn't work. If my character falls off, I'm just gonna leave this one. Yeah, like, my character's a fat fuck that can't even get up off the goddamn thing. He just spasms like a retard for fucking 30 seconds. Like, you can blame the game on that one too, because it's just like, you can't control your character whether or not he lands or if he spasms for 5 seconds and falls off. So, yeah, that grab, like, the grab mechanic on my character just never works, so there's no reason to even use it. Like, I'm sure if I get the final crown one where you have to like jump and grab the crown, I'm sure my character won't grab it when I'm spamming the button, so then I'll probably lose. I'm sure that'll happen, like, basically guaranteed. So, I don't know. Like, see, I'm holding the grab button there, and it didn't even grab the wolf guy that I was aiming at. Like, see, my character flops around for 5 seconds, and everybody else is just allowed to jump normally, without having to worry about falling. Like, see? Like, the that every time, and now my character will flop and fall 5 seconds and fall off. Like, he can't even stand up. Like, my character's a fucking retard. Like, I'm jumping perfectly, and he just still flops. Like, I don't see how that's fair, to be honest. Oh, my character actually made that jump like you should every time. Funny. Like, and that guy must have a thing on his account too, where he's not allowed to play the game right. But the game just fucks him. Like this, now my character's gonna fall off. Like, my character has like an extended time of flopping, not getting up. Like, all these other people get up instantly, and then my character flops around for 5 seconds. Like, I don't know what bullshit. Like, see, I tried to land perfectly, and my character still just falls over. And you can't balance it out because everybody else is just fucking running, and it teeters back and forth anyway, even with nobody on it, which makes no sense. Whatever. Now I'm surprised my faggot character didn't fucking tumble off like a dumb fuck right there. I mean, Dinosaur Man knew what to do. Turn my character actually made it. Whatever. A lot of these just like, well, this one, it's just because the teeter-totter mechanics don't really work. Like, you'll have plenty of people on the one side and then it'll still tip the other way, or there'll be nobody on it and it'll still be moving. Like, what sense does that make? But alright, we gotta, because this one, you can tell it's AIDS because it's not even over. Suckers are still trying to qualify. This is definitely the AIDS one where, like, everybody gets screwed because of the mechanics of the game. Yeah, it's the last guy, nice. Well. Dinosaur Man! It's the Dinosaur Man! Take the phone to mommy now! It's the Dinosaur Man! Oh, that part of Jurassic Park 3 is actually lit. Where they're on the phone in the middle of the lake, or a river or whatever. And then like Ellie's on the phone and just like, the river! And that part's actually lit. Alright, pimps. Now this is the one where DJ was doing it and he literally got glitched like under the thing you have to jump over. Because it starts out like this. Pineapple Man. Yo! That sucker panicked and ran away. That sucker said, but instead of a grab mechanic, they should have added a shove mechanic. Where you can just shove people. That would have made the game better, you know? Because the grab mechanic is kind of just useless outside of the tail one. Back. Looks like they're going to try to cram in this one. And troll. Like, y'all some trolls. But, like DJ like got clipped under that thing. Or like that where your character just keeps tumbling over it even though you're jumping over it and you onto it, so your character really shouldn't tumble. Like that, like I don't see how that's really fair. Well, y'all are in the way. That one jumped off the edge. Like that guy. Like suck it, just not falling. I need to make this one harder. Where's my truck? That's the same part where DJ got like screwed over. Like, see, it wouldn't let me jump. I got screwed over too. My character wouldn't jump. Like, I'm spamming the X button and my character just tumbling like a fucking retard. Like, that's the game's fault again. I'm blaming the game on that one too. Like, just like 5 times over now, it's the game's fault. But that's just the game not letting you jump when I'm pushing the button. So, I don't know. That's why I won't ever play games like Dark Souls 3 or anything, because you'll be spamming the button to roll in your character, just standing like a retard, and it's like, oh well, I don't want to play a game that purposely doesn't let your character do what you're inputting, just to make the game more difficult artificially. So like games like Doom are always way better than any other garbage like that. Because whatever you input, the game actually does. It lets you do it, and it lets you shoot whenever you want. It doesn't like try to pull some bullcrap to artificially make the game more difficult, or like take crap away for levels, or some dumb retardation. It just lets you play the game. Whatever input you input, it does. There's no purposely dropped inputs to be like, oh, you messed up this jump. Like, no, the game dropped the input, cheapy chief. I'm good. And the character just tumbles like that. Like, there's no RNG or absolute stupid crap. Like this, where your character just like stumbles and can't even stand on his feet. Like, well, there's only one. There's usually more. Oh no, maybe there's 2. All right, we'll go to this one. So this sucker. All right. I'm sure my character will stumble on that. Oh, he actually didn't. I'm sure. We might not get this one. My character won't get up. Maybe. We got it. Because some people get like the lucky RNG when they drop from that. They don't stumble. I mean, that's never happened to me once, but you see other people get it. And now time for a team one that doesn't work and will inevitably lose because... no, which is this one? Alright. It's kind of stupid though, we get like the same ones over and over and over and over again, even though there's like several other ones we've never even played. Or not like several, but there's at least 2 to 3 we've never even gotten. Even once, so it's kind of just like, okay. Alright, Pimp, let's go for this one. I was trying to like go the way of the thing, but I'm sure my character will randomly stumble here pretty soon. Let's just be honest. I knew that was going to happen, but I'm trying to delay it just in case it happened to choose to not do that crap. My character always stumbles on one of these. I've never gotten to go to the final one and actually make it. Oh, we actually did it. Okay. My character like didn't stumble for the first time in history on that part. He always stumbles when jumping on that. And that input, okay, well, that was my fault, jumping into that. So. Like the input on the first jump down to this area that we're on right now always drops, like, well not always, but a lot of the time. Alright, third place isn't bad. See, but they don't give like an extra award for like top 3, which I think they should do. Like top 3 should get a bonus, because there's like top 20% and then some of them do like top 50. Go Mr. Green Bean Man, go Green Bean Man! You got it, you got it! But yeah, like I said, if anybody wants to join up, let me know. It's like when it comes to the team ones, if I have at least one person that has an account that the game actually works on and lets you push the ball and grab the tails and stuff. Is mine? Yeah, keep me cheap, it's chalk. don't know what Sony put on my account, but... Oh, this is the egg one. Okay, let's try this one. Gotta try the DJ That Dude strap. Alright, Pimpy Pimps. What team are we on? Alright. Well, alright. Okay, I'm holding the... Why is my character grabbing a teammate when I'm just trying to grab an egg? Like, and my character can't even walk forward. Bring that off here, boy! Yeah! Like, oh, actually made him drop the egg. Kobe! What are you doing, Cheapy Cheap? Well, yeah, that's what I think, though. The game should have a shove button instead of a grab button. Or, like, both. That's what I think. Blue team, you ain't getting that, boy. Whoa, that egg, like, glitched out. I'm trying to, like, grab our teammate. Oh, I've grabbed the wrong, like, you can't let go of the thing. Oh, actually, let me grab that instantly, like should happen every time. Oh, you see the strat? I'll, like, let go of it right as it grabbed me. It didn't let me grab it again, but... Alright. If the mechanics of this one just works flawlessly, it would be nice. Okay, let's try this. We haven't tried the DJ That Dude strat yet. Gotta do this. Jump. Grab it. Jump. Ah, well, that guy is trying to be a troll. Whatever. Oh, see, I pushed the grab button, but of course my character isn't allowed to grab ever. Yeah, the DJ That Dude strat works. This guy is, like, literally standing here trying to grab me. Grab it. No, that's mine, cheapy cheap. No, that's crap. Bro, I'm pushing the grab button and my character just isn't grabbing. I mean, it's kind of obnoxious. Whatever, of course we're eliminated because it doesn't work when I try to grab the fucking egg half the time. Like, it was working for like a brief 10 seconds there, and then it's fucked up again. Like, I was pushing grab by the enemies, my character stopped grabbing, and then... I mean, I'm blaming the game on that one again. Because it was working fine, like we saw when I grabbed the egg, let go of it, it actually threw the egg instantly. But now the game's frozen, I guess. Because I push circle and it's literally not working. Like... Ah, well, if it actually... Because last time that happened, the game froze and literally didn't go back to the title. Okay, it actually worked. But if the game does that and it doesn't... Oh, it actually gave it... They must have well, I didn't get an update. But we actually got the XP there from that. When it gave an... Oh, actually, I gave the error kind of like after we kind of left, I guess. But yeah, the team ones are just always chalked. Especially if you have no one else to play with. I don't know, like the egg mechanic one there was actually briefly working, and then it just stopped working there at the end, where it didn't let me grab that guy that was running by and stuff. So that's why I think they should have added, like, they should make circle a shove, so you can like shove people. That would spice the game up a lot. Like right at the beginning, you could shove people right in the crack at the beginning. I mean, that's one thing. I mean, if any dev of the game out there sees this, you need to add a shove mechanic. Just make it the circle button. That's all you gotta do. And the game will be way cooler. Because the grab button is cool, I keep the grab mechanic, but if the game had a shove mechanic, and if you got rid of the fag garbage like that where your character falls like an idiot, even though you're landing on it smoothly. I guess you gotta kind of like do go into the middle. Like, whatever. My character rose. Whatever. Actually, that guy got to dive and he didn't even... Whatever. I'm not even gonna question it. No, my character actually recovered like he was supposed to every time. And then he tumbles off. Like, that guy did the same thing I just did and he didn't tumble off. So. Blaming the game on this one again. Like, the game messes up a lot on this one, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm holding up. Why is my character wasn't walking upwards? I'm holding up. Like, can the controls work, please? I'm sure my character will tumble off. I'm holding up and my character just standing there. Is the server just like messing up so badly that you can't even walk forward? My character doesn't even jump the proper height that he does every other time. So that guy made that jump and my guy has to tumble on it like a fucking fat retard. Yeah, like this one just fucks up too much. If you jump and then your character tumbles like a retard and then you jump over this one, your character won't walk forward when you're holding up. Like I'm holding up and my character... Oh yeah, now the video's fucking up. The server fucked up so much it screwed up the video and it had to lag and render. Yeah, that teeter-totter one, we might as well just back out if it picks it because it just screws up every single time. Like, I'm holding up and my character just stands there. Like, okay. It's like so stupid. It's the same one again, like. If my character would actually do the inputs I'm pushing every time, that'd be cool. Yoink! Like, see, I pushed grab there and I grabbed that guy instead of the pink guy that I was literally trying to grab. Like, I'm sure my character would tumble off right at the beginning. Yeah, like everybody else is allowed to run up the thing on the ramp, and my character just tumbles off. That's perfectly fair, isn't it? Everybody else is allowed to actually play the game, and my character does nothing. Oh, internet connection quality is currently not. Like, can my character get up off the fucking ground? Like, Jesus fuck. Oh, now my character is gonna walk up the thing. Where was that the time before? You gotta dive, pimps. Gotta hit that dive. Like, see, why is this one moving when there's nobody on either side? Like, that's what they need to change, because the teeter-totter should not... Like, when have you ever gone to a park with a teeter-totter and you just saw it randomly moving back and forth when there was nobody on it? Like, when does that happen? Never, because it doesn't happen. My character just jumped off that, like the 8th jump and put. I'm sure my character would tumble off this one. Yep, called it. You can call when the game's gonna fuck up, which is pathetic, to be honest. Disconnected from server. Like, okay. If it disconnects on this next one, I'm just gonna turn the game off. I don't have time to deal with the server disconnecting again and again and again. So. It was fine yesterday. Well, actually, it did screw up, I believe. The second time we played yesterday, but the first time it was fine the whole time. So. Yeah, pimpy pimps. But yeah, if it disconnects this time, I'm just going to turn it off. So I don't have time to deal with the games that disconnect every 5 seconds. You should give, since the game just came out, they should give a disconnect bonus. Because it's the game messing up. I'm going to assume that this one's going to be. Alright. Alright, pimps. Ooh, made it. Here's one troll. Alright. Alright. I don't know if it's gonna go in time or not. Oh, it made it. First! I actually got first. One of them. Well, I wonder if that's. Oh, never mind. That was I don't know. Yoink! Oh, that guy. Oh, that guy got hit with the LeBron block. The head of the pack. Is that like the first? Well, that's literally the first. We finally got the first place trophy. I thought we had it before, but apparently the server lag comp. But we finally got first place on one of the. Well, I guess no, because that said first place on. Oh, this one's stupid. But it said first place on one of the race ones, so I guess not all of those count as the race ones. This one's stupid because even if you pick the wrong tile, you can jump to the right one before it falls. Watermelon. Peach. Alright. Which one are we supposed to get on? Oh. Alright, can we pound? This one though, luckily, I think it only goes like, what, 3 or 4 rounds? Grape, banana, peach, watermelon. Yeah. Oh yeah, grape, banana, peach, watermelon. Oh, that sucker missed the jump. That sucker was trying to push. See, if you had a shove mechanic in the game, ooh, that would be... Alright, cherry, banana, watermelon, grape. Alright. Cherry, banana, watermelon, grape. Cherry, banana, watermelon, grape. Orange, bet. Hot dog man. What could it mean? I think there's like one more round. Oh, okay, never mind. So that one's like dummy easy because all you have to do is mob with where everybody is. But I just pay attention just to do it. Like, with that one, how could they spice that one up? I mean, with that one, they should just make it 2 rounds and make it so you can't jump to them and just make it flash like super quick. So like if you're not paying attention, this is the one that we found out you can actually fall off the edge. You have to like stay in the middle. Because I thought you would just like go around the whole thing, circular wise, but you actually don't. You have to actually keep moving to the side, like go towards the way it's spinning, or like I guess opposite of the way it's spinning. Like you got to continuously move this way or you will fall off the edge, which we found out. Because I didn't realize that would happen. Whoa, pimpy pimps. You gotta get on this one. My character like got a weird speed boost. Psych? Alright. Alright, pimp. This way. Why are you being a troll, my guy? Well, that sucker was trying to troll. He almost got us too, I can't lie. Sucker was trying to troll. Oh, man. Alright, hot dog man. Well, money's on the hot dog guy. For him. But... Oh, hoops. Oh, this is the one. This is the one that I think it was it a final? No, that was. Or I don't remember. Whoever it was playing with DJ. I don't remember. Alright, pimp. Alright. Bruh. Okay, at least the yellow guy got it. stole it. Oh, the camera screwed up. I was trying to jump through that one. Our team's bad. Ah, whatever. My character got knocked out. Alright. Ah, whatever. Who fucking cares? My character just like fucked up and then... Of course my character fucks up this bucket. I don't care. It just disappeared, or did somebody grab it? And our team's gonna lose. Oh, come on, whatever, you fat fuck, like, whatever. Our team's gonna lose because no one's getting any rings. It's not really, you can't really do anything. And the camera fucks up when you go up there, like, I'm blaming the game on that one. Like, my team's getting none of them. I've gotten... I wish it would tell you how many I got. Like, jump through the thing, you fat fuck. Like, Jesus Christ. My character just fucks up and glitches around. Dumbass can't even fucking jump when I click the damn jump button. Oh, we lose. Our team's really fucking far behind, so it doesn't fucking matter. Like, I got way more than anybody else in the fucking game, but just because you get put with a dumbass team, you get fucked over. Like, what they should do, whoever contributed the most from the losing, like, top 2 from the losing team should still get to stay, because it's not fair if they get cheated by a bad team, you know? Like, at least the top person from the losing team should get to stay. Because it's not really fair if you get the bad RNG of the terrible teammates. If we got like a ton of the rings there, and we would have had even more if our like the camera didn't mess up. Because when you get the top of that part, that ramp, the camera screws up really bad. But, this one you just gotta kind of know the game. Like, by the time you get there, this one's probably going to be good. And then, of course, my character... Whatever. I mean, that guy just waited for that one. I mean, I kind of got shoved into that one. Yeah, come on, pimp. Whatever. Shot! Alright. Like, why was that guy allowed to roll forward and my character just kind of... didn't move? That was weird. Yeah, we did better than final on the ring jump though. Pop for him. That sucker just got doomed. Well, this sucker's gonna lose. Oh, there's a lot of people ahead of him anyway. Well, maybe not. He's gonna clutch it. He's gonna clutch it. He's gonna clutch it. Oh, never mind. That guy's like portaled in there because of the connection. Yeah, I guess it kind of could be the connection because of the stream going. But, I don't know. I mean, I tried it by myself and it still dropped inputs on some of the things, but I hate this one. We might as well just troll and run. Well, I don't hate it. It's not bad, but I might as well just run to the end like these trolls do and try to stop one of the other teams. Alright, pimps. I got the good lane for to get to the end super quick. I mean, this sucker know what to do. Our team will probably lose though because... I mean, the more people pushing the ball, the more it screws you over, you know what I mean? Alright, pimps. I mean, this guy know what to do. Why is that sucker running to the end? No, 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 no. Whatever. You can't. You want to stop the bad team, like the one that's in last place. You gotta pin them in. Luckily, these people, the yellow team was dumb and kind of pinned it in the corner. And they got the. And my character just glitches under the ball. No. Whatever. So you can't. Whatever. That one time that like one guy was able to pin it into. I mean, I know like my account isn't allowed to actually do everything that everybody else is. So my character just gets clipped under the ball on purpose to make it so I can't stop the enemy team. But I wonder if they like. Oh, this one's stupid. And this one's AIDS, because all it is just like screw around until suckers find it. Like this one you just run and who cares, like. Oh, you can actually jump to the second one? That's actually kind of cool. I assumed that wasn't even going to be a thing. Because you could kind of like get to the end and just be like, yeah! That's kind of cheesy. I'm going to be honest. Yeet. Oh, I found a tile. I don't know if that. Like, if this part had like a shove button, like I was suggesting the game add, yeah. Let's go for it, pimp. Yeah! Whatever, we're not gonna get this one. Like, this one's stupid because you just kind of. Suckers just sit and fucking wait. Oh, it's not really fair because that. It didn't even matter because. No, that guy didn't even finish. It just let him have it even though he didn't even make the jump. I mean, who cares? That one's fucking boring anyway. They need to spice that one up by actually letting you jump on the things more before they fall. But that one's just stupid. Because it's luck based and you kind of just like fuck around like who cares. I'm not gonna just sit and waste my time waiting for everybody to clamor trying to get a win in some brain dead game, you know? It's like, who really cares? You don't get anything. It's not like the suckers are like giving money to whoever gets the first 100 wins or something. I mean, I'm sure there's some fag McFaggerson out there who like has already been sitting on the game trying as hard as possible, has like 200 wins. I mean, they probably have less viewers than this does. Nobody gives a fuck. They just want to see people goof around and troll. Nobody actually cares if somebody's good at the game. like the game is brain dead easy to be good at anyway. It's very, very simple platforming. Okay. If it was like Cloudberry Kingdom, Final Masochist, World 7, then maybe. But this is just like anybody and their grandma can play this for this game. Like, see, even this part at the beginning where it's like a little bit skillful to be able to make the journey, you don't even get a big lead from it. Suckers that fall off are like right by you instantly. You know what I mean? Absolutely, they need to change that so like the people that are good actually get rewarded more and can get farther ahead. Which obviously they made the game to appeal to as many people as possible, so it's not gonna, you know, do that. But they do need to add a shove button. I think that would actually be really cool if they would add a shove button. Just make it the circle button. Like press circle to shove. You would spice up the game a lot. Like why is that guy allowed to grab me twice in a row and then when I press the grab button it fucks up and never works? Like, I don't know. It's like jumping. He's like, whoop. It'll probably be the stupid slime climb one, because that one never works. Always drops inputs, and the stupid things that come out of the wall aren't even on cycle. They just like screw up. But yeah, if they would have added like 200 more mini games to this, it would actually be like really, really good. If you could keep it random, or you could like make a mode where you vote on it or something. But I mean, obviously they don't want to divvy up the player base off rip when it's they just want people to play it. Yeah, like shove would be better than the dive for this one. Like that sucker just push it into the power weirdos. Yeah, the team ones are stupid if you're gonna ask me. Like, see, it's not even letting me push the ball to the side. It's just giving everybody else priority over my character. Which I'm not shocked, because I'm sure there's some thing Sony put on my account to fucking do that on purpose. If Yellow wants to keep all of them, that's fine by me. Like, let our team have, like, one or some crap. Like, see, I dove there and my character just stumbled. He didn't even do the dive animation. And then I was looking, like, it's just stupid. Like, your character literally isn't even allowed to push the ball like everybody else. My character randomly stumbles, so like, just look at that. That's just obnoxious. My character probably stumbled, like, got it. Dumbass can't even do a simple regular jump. And like, my character just clipped through the ball there. My character isn't even allowed to push the ball like all these other players. Like, I didn't even push the ball straight when I dove into it. Like, for that one, I should just sit there and not move, because it never lets me push the ball like everybody else is allowed to do. Everybody else just walks into the ball, it pushes it, they never stumble. In my character, I dive into the ball, which is supposed to push it farther, and it doesn't even move. I just clip under it. So, I don't know. Really don't know. This one's also stupid because it like screws up at the end. I'm sure this guy will be allowed to show me forward with the grab, even though it's not even a mechanic in the game. I'm sure nobody will fall off the whole time. Like, it's kind of easy to predict that it's going to try to screw you over, just make it as far as different from the one that I thought there was a room over on that edge. Like, how am I getting grabbed from that far? And then I press the grab button and it never grabs. Even though I'm right by somebody. Oh, my character actually landed without stumbling for once on this one? That's funny. It's actually hilarious. Speak of the devil, I mean, shut up here. That's not going to dove off the edge. It's like a panic and hit the dive button. But yeah, a shove mechanic in the game would actually be really good. I should actually tweet that at the developers. Although it's Devolver Digital, I don't know how many followers they get, or clicks they get. Time for us to get screwed over by the... Like, look how brain dead he... This is like baby's first platformer. Well, this part isn't really a platformer. Like, we literally all laughed through the whole thing. Like, they need to up the difficulty on some of those. Like that fruit one with the tiles. They should make it where every tile is a different fruit and just have 2 rounds. That's all you need. But yeah, if we get the crown grab one, I'm sure it'll screw up. Or the tail grab one. This one's, I'm not even going to bother. Unless we start with it, then we can try and escape, but we know that's never going to happen. Alright. Like, it even says right trigger to grab the tail, R2. But, alright, where's the sucker at? I'm sure he's probably like glitched out of bounds or something. I won't even be shocked. There's probably like a video up already. Glitched out of bounds in Fall Guys. And suckers are glitched out of bounds with the tail. Like, I pushed right trigger right on him, didn't grab it. Oh, but that guy's allowed to grab it. Alright, alright. It's whatever though, you know what I mean? Rah! Like, see, I pressed right trigger right on him and it didn't grab it. Like, I'm just gonna give up. Oh, but it'll grab those guys. But when it's by the tail, it doesn't do anything. Pimp. I'm blaming the game on that one though. Like, you saw we were right by him, pushed it, didn't even do anything. Like that, once again, didn't grab it. Like, they need to fix the grab mechanics so it actually works, so I push the button. Because so far, every time I've done the tail one, my character never grabs the tail when I'm right by the people with it. Even on the team one. Like, I've only been able to grab a tail once the whole time I played this game. That's not even an exaggeration. I don't even know where the guy with the tail is at. Oh, Pimp's up here. This is like that Mario chase game from, like, I should be able to dive there and grab it from him. That. Of course my character stumbles, but, like, why did that guy not get it? Of course he didn't stumble. Like, we lose, I lose, whatever. Like, of course they're allowed to grab it right at the end. The one, it let me grab it at the end and then my character stood there like a dumb fuck when I was spamming the jump button. Whatever, at least we got that guy. The grab mechanic actually worked though for once. That's the first time it ever worked. Unfortunately, people were all mobbing and my character, then it ate my jump input and didn't let me move. So, but at least we screwed over that guy that had it like the whole time. Sucker had it the whole 2 minutes. And then we got him right at the end. Unfortunate. Alright, let's check out the stuff we have unlocked. Yeah, that was funny. It actually let us grab at the end for once. That's the first time it ever let me grab the tail on video. Or actually, no, we did once earlier, but that was the team one. And it screwed me over right after. So. Alright, Pimp. Outfits, where's that camel pattern? Bet. Let me see, I want to see what... no, that's kind of stupid. I mean, that's not bad. Ooh, I like that one though. I like that one. I vibe with that one. We'll keep the... Actually, we'll go with the pigeon, or the whatever that is. I don't know. Because maybe like it's a smaller hitbox if you don't have the pigeon tail on your back. I mean, no, in this game I wouldn't even be shocked. But yeah, we're probably only going to play this for a little bit longer. Because it's almost 5 and I'm going to eat here soon, so. I have like some left. I don't know if there's leftover roast or not, but we'll see. If there's not a lot, I might grab a chicken sandwich or something too to go along with it. But yeah, we almost clutched that though. Unfortunately, our Incoming phone call from a number I don't know. That's tough. See, our character is kind of unique. I don't see anybody else with this, like, color and thing, at least right now. So, if it's important enough, suckers will leave a message or text, so. Ah, I screwed that up, my character. See, I don't get what, nobody else ever tumbles that much. Oh, I just walked off. Pimps. Dive. Alright, I was just expecting an invisible wall there, I can't even lie. Oh, my character ready to jump into it. Just gotta tip back this way, pimp. Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, pimp stuff. Pimper. Oh yeah, speaking of that little, check out the newest upload I did. I was playing Black Ops 4 a little bit with a fellow pimp forehead. And we had like a clutch play during a, why does my character just dive instead of jump? He just goes, well. It's like I literally just go, well, that's fun. Oh, I'm gonna lose. Me and this guy, me and this green guy are screwed. Maybe. Why did it screw that guy over when he jumped before, after me? That makes no sense. Well, this one you can kind of like get away with being kind of behind, because suckers screw up a lot on this one. Okay, shot almost got baited. Not quite. See, when you're at the part with a lot of people, though, you can kind of like rely on them to just tip it. So I'm probably gonna fall off here. Yep, because my character isn't allowed to land like everybody else. I wish they would fix that. Like, I know the game just came out, but you think they would play test crap like that? Pimps. Like, come on, man. Flip the goddamn thing so we can actually get on it. It's so obnoxious. Like, just turn the thing. Oh, that guy's allowed to, like, come on. Fix the mechanic of this dumb garbage. I'm standing over here. Why is it not working? Like, you know, my faggot character. Oh, he actually fucking didn't fuck up. Like he does every damn time. Alright, me and this guy got it. Alright. That one's AIDS because they need the mechanics of the teeter-totters don't work well at all. Like they're really bad. Like you'll jump on it and your guy will just go like, whoa! And flip over. Because like when it's kind of goofy and funny, but then when you're actually trying to play the game and enjoy it, it's just retarded because the game's screwing up and not just allowing you to play how it should be. Honestly, there should be a mode where it's only like the final crown one, where whoever wins is the winner, and just have like 60 people off rip going for the win. But, like not on the, they would have to take the tail one out of that because 60 suckers going for one tail, yow yow. But you get what I mean, like that honeycomb tile one. Hippie pimps. I know we're gonna have to jump one more time. The suckers just get like slammed by the... See, suckers are allowed to like jump up there without having to go on the yellow pad. So I don't know. The game just has like some random mechanics, I'm pretty sure. Just to kind of make it like, quote, funny and goofy, haha, what do you mean? Isn't it funny? Your character, it's RNG, whether your character flops on the ground after he jumps or he jumps normally. Isn't that funny? Of course my character delays his jump. Why did it like glitch out and land me on a part I wasn't even on? And now it's just like spanking my character around the whole map. Alright, pimp. Alright, whatever. That was weird to like spawn. That's kind of like a glitch. It lets you spawn in a area farther up when you got knocked off way back. Go, pineapple boy, you got it. That sucker like, oh, it just like switched instantly. SXPNU. I don't know. Oh, that sucker. Why was that one guy's like, that's weird. Like the bottom half of some of the players are like wiggling back and forth. But yeah, probably gonna get off soon, but I'll probably be back on this later because what else is there to even play? Like maybe the Doom Eternal cheat code playthrough, we'll go back on that. Excuse me, maybe. But, or maybe I just won't go back on that one. And we're gonna get an AIDS Team one, or this one. Like, they need to up the difficulty for some of these if I'm gonna be honest. Like this one needs to spin way faster. There needs to be like way more holes to fall in. But I don't know. And of course it didn't let me move, like it wouldn't let me go to the other one. I'm blaming the game on that one again. Like, it doesn't even fucking matter. I was holding down and my character was still going up, so whatever. Blame the game on that one. Because you saw the hole there, and like I was holding down, and then my character like glitched back the other way when I was still holding down. So whatever. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the game just like randomly chooses to screw up the controls of like any player at any random time whenever it feels like it. If I'm gonna be completely honest. Because it seems like randomly your character will just do the opposite of what you're pushing. Like you'll be holding left and your character will randomly go right when you're standing on a flat surface with like no moving platform under you. So I don't know. But yeah, they really should add a shove mechanic. I'm actually going to tweet that at the developer. Tell them to add a shove mechanic and make it the circle button on PS4. I mean, this guy got the same idea. We both got hit. We both got hit, but he's allowed to just glitch forward. That's cool. I'm sure he has a thing on his account to mark that he's a fucking brain-dead autistic retard. So he's allowed to have games work easier for him. Oh, it actually didn't eat the input there. It like usually eats it on that jump. More often than not. To be completely honest. First place! Oh, like I got hit by the ball at the end. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. See, that sucker, I try to do that all the time when he does that. The game's just not consistent. I think that's the issue. But the sucker's costume is making me hungry because I just like ice cream with chocolate on it. Alright. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get off after this one, no matter what, so. But yeah, I'm just gonna chalk it up that we're probably never gonna actually even win one because the final one always screws up. Like our only chance is if we get the crown one, and we win, and it actually lets us grab, because I'm sure it'll screw up. Like I'll be there way ahead and I'll be spamming it and my character will just be there like and not do anything. So I mean, I won't even be shocked. Like if that happens, I'll just be like, oh, I called it how long ago? Yeah. See, with this one, you kind of want to kind of stay with the pack, but then you kind of just get screwed over sometimes too. It's like the people that get the good RNG and don't stumble. My character will fall off here guaranteed. Called it. Like, why was that wolf guy allowed to not stumble? Or he stumbled and then got up instantly? And then my character just kind of went. See, if you, I guess maybe if you don't jump, it's better. But some of these you have to jump on. So, I don't know, Pen. And now we get, okay, maybe I can recover that. But see, like this one, like, see? Oh, my character actually got up. And he's actually walking up. Half the time it messes up and doesn't allow my character to, See, when I slam into the back of people like that, it should make them tumble down too, not just me. But, of course, wouldn't be fair if my character had to deal with stuff nobody else in the game ever has to do. And of course, my faggot character tumbles off, like, even though I literally tried to balance it out and recharge still fell off, like. Whatever. And of course he doesn't do it. Wait, wait a second. Wasn't this game like in alpha like a long time ago? Because just now I got a memory. I swear I watched Crescendo played that part that we just did like a long time ago. Like, see, why does the teeter try to do that when there's only like one person? It goes like dummy quick. I don't know. Like, I'm sure. I swear though, like, I swear I saw him playing this a long time ago. Like, maybe I'm ripping or something, but I swear there's like a game similar or something. I don't know. Oh, finally the fruit one. This is the one where DJ got like wrecked by like 5 fruit in a row because his character just wouldn't get up. I mean, I'm sure that'll happen to me too. But all right, we haven't actually done this one yet. All right, okay. Whoa! Oh, you have to jump there. I didn't even, like, everybody and their mama fell. Actually, no, you don't. I didn't even jump. I ate the jump input there. We're probably going to lose this one. Because, of course, the fruits will slow down. Even 1 second. I clicked jump, it ate my input. Like, so obnoxious. Well, we're gonna lose. Unless we get like really lucky. Alright. We still got it. But we kinda got screwed, but then we kinda got lucky at the end because suckers kept getting clapped. But that guy's got like a shiny one, that's kinda cool. I probably just like the angle. The hot dog man. It's kind of cool though, because like there's the hot dog top, but then you gotta get the hot dog pants, and you can like have different ones on if you want. It's kind of funny. Work together to put. Man, I can't lie. I don't like this one. But whatever. I'm not gonna skip to the end on this one. Yellow. See, if you get screwed, the yellow team kind of gets screwed because, and the red team, because you're kind of near the wall. And if the sucker goes up to troll, yeah, it'll more easily shove you into the wall. Of course, our team's way fucking behind. I must just run ahead. Our team's gonna fucking lose anyway, so it don't matter. Now you're not gonna. How's that sucker sliding like that? Let me see. The blue team has the big advantage because they're right in the middle. And then once they get around you, you kind of get screwed over. I'm trying to like push them into the wall so I can kind of stop it. Of course, our team's getting screwed over. Not we lose because their ball just glitched down the thing. Yeah, I'm done with the game. I'm like, of course, they had nobody pushing it. They literally had nobody pushing their ball and just glitched down into the thing. Like, whatever. Alright, well, I'm gonna get off for now. So, might be back on later. We out.